WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
You know what? Don't start with me. Don't start. Because at the end of the day, I need to tell you, Maz, all right? I don't want to start with the bad stuff today. It's a Friday. Can I not start with the bad stuff today?
Okay.
Can we talk about football? I don't want to talk about
What do you want to talk about then? College basketball?
How about DJ Moore? DJ Moore.
That's negative.
DJ Moore goes to the Bills.
Right, that's not necessarily positive.
That's negative.
Is it negative? Does that mean the Bears are doing something else?
Yeah, they're clearing the deck, man.
Yeah, come on.
You really believe that?
Yeah,
totally.
hell yeah.
Totally.
Max
They
Crosby?
got a second in return. They got all this cap space and draft picks.
If it ain't Max Crosby, they're going to go get Hendrickson.
They not going to get Hendrickson. Dallas might go get
All right,
Hendrickson.
then let's think about something else positive.
Michigan
Michigan and Michigan State won.
Shout out.
Michigan
Barely.
State won. Yeah.
Don't matter. They got it done.
Rutgers kept coming back at the end on Michigan State.
Yeah,
on
that was
senior night.
insane.
And then Michigan, they didn't really need to win, but they win at Iowa, pesky Iowa. And the first team since the old, what is it, Scott May in Indiana, right? They went undefeated in 76 on the road.
On the road.
On the road.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Take it all day.
Congratulations.
Setting the stage for what should be fun on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Both get the triple bye in the Big Ten tourney.
As Tom Izzo said, I guess we have to show up. Typical Izzo line. It was great. Can I throw something out there?
Yeah.
Michigan State hockey back to back Big Ten champions.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Back to back to back
Something positive.
Big Ten champions. All right, so where do you want me to go now?
My daughter's already planning on going to Vegas for the Frozen Four.
Is she really?
Uh-huh.
I might be going. Depends if there's a certain team there. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
If there's a certain team there, I think I'm going. If a certain team is not there, I'm probably not going to go.
We're talking Spartans.
Yeah, that would be the certain team.
Yeah.
That would be the certain team.
I'd like to see Michigan and them. in that Frozen
My
Four.
buddy Jack Ebling and I, I've done some stuff for them in the past anyway, so yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun.
That would be outstanding.
Yeah.
I had tickets for the COVID Frozen Four.
Did you really?
Broke my heart.
No kidding.
Yeah. They ended it, and we haven't had a chance to get it back.
When my buddy was there, I was supposed to go, but I had a broken collarbone. I broke my collarbone like the day beforehand, and I couldn't go. So it sucked. I couldn't go watch him win a national champion. That really
And
sucked.
last year, young Justin's team won it.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a fun.
No, we're trying to avoid it. See how we're trying to avoid it? Are we doing a good job? Are we doing a good job?
Hey, everything is positive.
Everything.
Everything is
positive.
positive.
Name of the show today. That should be the name of the show.
Hey,
Everything
if you're a
is
Chargers
cool when you
fan,
don't
I'm not
you
going to
got,
share.
you got a center. Today.
Listen, I'm not going to share the conversations we had. We literally had a conversation about who the biggest slapdick around here is. Like everything is awesome, like the Legoland song and things like that. Don't say it. But is it safe to say that we agreed? Is that
Yeah.
we agreed?
so.
pretty
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. There's one guy who I would have put him up against anybody, but I've kind of watched life like being sucked
He's
out
become
of him in real
jaded.
time. It's kind of funny. He was literally, in my mind, I would have put a crown on him not that long ago.
Yeah.
But like now I'm watching life get sucked out of him, and it's not funny, but it's funny.
No, just as realistic. He's not like super unrealistic.
just said his
I
name.
did say
Yeah,
his
you
name, but that's my
put
guy.
him
Shout
out
out
like
Justin,
that.
man.
I
Justin
love the
even
kid.
knows you talking about him.
I love the
You
kid.
call him that all the time.
I love the kid. I openly admit that. I know I shouldn't probably say that. I love the kid, but it's so funny watching like realism hit him. Like we had the conversation. He used to come up, God bless you. He used to come up with the slappiest like trade proposals, right? And I'd look at him and I'd go, all right, Justin, why would I make that trade? Like if I'm Edmonton,
Right.
Why would it? And it was funny because like I watched the light bulb go on, and now he does it to everybody on Twitter. It's so great. And like he even told me, he goes, I kind of like this game, like the game you always did to me. I kind of like. So he does it now, and I watched it in real time. He said to one of the slappy Twitter accounts, he was like, seriously, if you're fill in the blank general manager, why would you want those players? And
Oh,
was
I
going,
love that.
My man.
That kid done grown up.
My man.
Would you try to trade Justin Applicator again?
It's funny how it works out.
Hey, the Wings got a guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of
Stay
that,
positive.
You
yeah, we gotta
Why
talk
you going
about it.
He can't play.
You are
Why
a member of the hockey elite, Sean.
why
You have
are
to discuss
going
this.
there?
You have to
Because
discuss
they're all going to get mad at me. I purposely did not say a word last night because I'm going to be called negative. I'm going to be called okay. Oh, see, you're going there. If you're excited for this move because you think there's another move coming,
Explain the move.
all right, there it is right there. The Red Wings have acquired David Perron for a conditional 4th-round pick in the 2026
Left
draft.
winger.
Okay. If you were excited because you think there's another move coming, okay. All right.
6.5 hours to go.
Okay. Great. Will you
Great.
excuse me if I get excited when that other move comes?
I think that's fair.
Pardon me if I don't get excited until that other move comes, all right? If you are excited about picking up a guy who is literally at the end of the road, who just had hernia surgery a couple months ago and probably won't play for you, then you and I get excited over different things. See, did you see how I did that? Mm-hmm. I tried to be as calm as I could. If I did that in the group chat last night, people would have killed me for saying logical things like that. If you're excited about that, who am I to tell you shouldn't get excited, right?
Lots of meat getting traded in the NHL, by the way.
I had lots of meat yesterday afternoon, by the
Lots of
way.
meat.
Can
How was your bacon burger?
I'm going to tell you something. You tasted it a little bit, but it is very hard to make bacon overpower beef.
Okay.
It just is. And I'm not joking. I think we took a picture of it. Maybe I'll ask my buddy Mike for like a picture. Yeah. I'm not joking. We put so much bacon. You could see the bacon coming out everywhere, right? And then like we put it on the grill. I did a nice char. Like I did a really nice char, and then I just kind of let it sit there. It was more medium than medium rare. Yeah. But
I might have done it.
And then when you like the star of the burger, I'm not joking, was the sharp Irish cheddar. Yeah. It really was. That was the star of the burger. The bacon was there, but you can never make bacon pop.
Like, maybe you can marinate it a little bit. Maybe like some bacon jam or something like that. When you're doing the patties, I don't know. You
know what it is, KG? I think if you want an overpowering bacon flavor, you have to cheat like that. Yeah. You have to grab bacon salt. You have to grab some kind of bacon jelly. Yeah. But the bacon itself, it doesn't overpower the beef. And I even asked my butcher, and he said the same thing. He goes, I can't imagine an amount of bacon that you could put in there. I'm not joking. We did 2 pounds of bacon.
Jesus.
2 pounds of bacon.
God damn.
We made 4 giant burger patties. And you could barely get the bacon flavor. So I almost want to give up, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I almost want to give up.
It's got to be a way.
By the way, side note, Mike G says lots of hockey at USA Arena today.
I was there.
D3 high school.
I was there last night.
Yeah.
Flint Powers, congratulate Travis Perry, great guy, looking to win the championship again. And last year they beat a school by the name of Livonia Stevenson. They're going to be playing Livonia Stevenson for the championship again on Saturday.
That's great.
So, I know a Livonia Stevenson guy.
Me too.
I do. You know one? I think you know one too.
Livonia Stevenson guy?
Livonia Stevenson guy.
I maybe used to. Is there somebody? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Y'all was kind of our rivals back in the day. So
bacon is overrated. Who is that? Who said that?
What?
Shout out to Eric in the chat.
Hey, Eric, don't come in our chat with that bullshit.
How dare you? That is the most inflammatory thing I've ever read.
He got to be like a vegetarian or vegan or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Well, or he just don't like pork.
Today is Friday for Catholics. Can't eat meat.
Oh, well,
maybe
yeah.
that's what he
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what he had me.
Ramadan, too.
How do you bacon's overrated?
I know. What are you going to do?
What the?
Do you know what Birmingham Roast cooks bacon all day long?
Oh, man.
We have the best scent in this place. And as you walk outside, it still marinates in the air.
It's a fact.
The bacon smell is second to none.
Listen, so, Maz, it's funny you say that. I shit you not. I did that at 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. I got home at 10:30 last night from the rink.
Still there.
Okay, it was unbelievable. Like my son was laughing. Like he goes, Dad, like the kitchen smelled like bacon all day. I put so much bacon in there, and like I'm not joking, you could barely taste it. It was weird.
Well, you're gonna have to come up with something else.
It was.
It's
You know what? I think KG's barking up the right tree, though. I think I have to cheat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let it sit.
Yep, like bacon jam, bacon salt, like something like that.
And just let it sit for like a day or two.
I don't know how somebody could be excited. Maz's phone's going off.
I love that.
I don't know how somebody could be excited about that move. If you're excited, again, far be it from me to say you shouldn't get excited. I don't know how that would happen. I hope that means something else is coming. I hope. Hope is the key and operative word there. Is there legitimacy to Trocheck? I love Vincent Trocheck. I had a chance to get to know him a little bit. I used to call OHL games, Ontario Hockey League games, and he was on the team that I broadcast for. Shout out to Plymouth Whalers. Honestly, nails. Absolutely nails. I think he'd be a great fit for this team. I still think there's a lot of tread on the tire. Is that legitimate? I guess we'll find out in the next, let me do the math real quick, 6.5 hours? About 6.5 hours?
That.
But
I hate trade deadlines in this town. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm starting to really
I'm
starting to really dislike trade deadlines in this town. I'm just saying. What do you feel about the Wings' chances? Well, go ahead. I'll let you go.
Did you say earlier? We're looking for something so badly.
Yeah.
Like we really are in this town. We're looking for something so badly that like anything, we just want to grasp onto it and go, oh, I like that move.
Yeah.
That's where we're at right now.
I like money.
I do like money. Gosh, I like money. Sometimes,
like.
you know what? I'm gonna reach into my wallet. I need to feel it right now. Somebody said its name, and I'm just feeling it right now.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Gosh, I love our style feeling it now, Mr.
Mr. Krabs.
That's money. There you are. I love that guy.
Oh, money.
Money.
So what were you going to ask, KG?
No, I was going to ask, all right, if Stevie does nothing else, which
I don't expect
it's likely. I'm not going to hold you.
Do not expect
There
if
might
he
be
does,
some other injured guys out there.
yeah,
There
but
might be some other injuries.
if
Mrazek's injured. You could bring
There you go.
Mrazek back for
Bring him
another
back.
one. Yeah, you could bring him back.
But if he does nothing else, what do you feel about the Red Wings playoff chances?
It depends. I don't like their chances at all, and I'll tell you why. Let's take this to its logical conclusion, okay?
All right.
If you finish in the third spot in the division,
Yeah.
you're going to face Buffalo. You're going to face Buffalo in the first round.
Yeah.
Boy,
I would want nothing.
They're flying around.
Somebody sounded the alarm on them about 2 months ago.
You did.
That-
I,
Like
you was there.
literally.
I looked
like
past them.
look out, and I don't like pretty much anybody's chances against Buffalo right now, and I'm not even being funny.
Wow.
With the great Alex Lyon in net. But they, like, every night, they don't just win. It just seems like they pound people. It's weird.
We should trade him Kosa.
And then if they finish in the 7-8 spot, one of the wild card spots, that means you either get Tampa or you get Carolina. And I don't like their chances there.
Yeah.
I don't. And this is why I go back to, and I know people don't want to hear it, all right? Listen to what your general manager says. If you pay attention, if you listen to what a coach or general manager says, a vast majority of the time, they will tell you what they're going to do without saying it, okay? This is a guy from the day he was hired, April 19th, 2019, okay? He has said constantly, we want to get back to the level of competing that this town was used to, okay? Are they ready to do that yet? No. With the step this year, and it's been a step. Give them credit, okay? Give them credit. It's been a step. It's not the step that I think everybody wanted, but it's a step, all right? I'm asking, like, any Red Wing fan out there, do you legitimately think this team has a chance to win 2 playoff series, let alone 1? And I think we know the answer to that, right? Okay, let's say you beat Buffalo. You beat Buffalo. You finish in third in the Atlantic. I don't think they will, but we'll wait and see. You beat Buffalo. Shock the Sabres. More misery for that poor town, okay? And your prize is Carolina or Tampa in round 2. Thanks anyway. right?
They might maybe win a game, maybe.
So that's where it's at. So I know it's not what people want to hear, but deep down inside, they know it. I'm a firm believer. Hockey fans are pretty smart. They're slaptastic. Like I say that with a blanket statement, but they're pretty smart. They're not ready yet. So I just don't. The bells and whistles that some people are clamoring for, I just don't think that team's in a position to do it yet. And if there's one thing that we've learned over Steve Yzerman's tenure as general manager, he's going to go at his pace, man. He's not speeding anything up. And I know people don't like to hear it, and people are probably mad at me right now. I know a couple guys who work here at Woodward that are mad at me right now. But you know what I would say? I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe he shocks us today. But for once, wouldn't it be nice, KG, to your point? You said that so eloquently. I don't like trade deadlines around here. You know why? Because the little slap that lives inside of all of us, and I have one too.
Yeah.
Do you know what we do? We tell ourselves, this year it's going to be different. Wait, Brad'll show all of you.
I know, yeah.
Scott Harris is ready. He's going to do it. Forget the sheriff. That's the old Tigers. We do. We turn into little kids, man.
Yeah.
We're the island of misfit toys.
Just wait till you see what Langdon does.
Yeah, I know, right?
You'll all see.
I was on that bandwagon too. Shout out Lunchbox in here. I got to give you credit, KG. I was told the Wings and Pistons would do a better trade or get a better player than the Lions. Was I lied to? You may have been lied to, bro.
Yes.
And I may have lied to you. I'm not going to lie.
Honestly, it is. We want something. Like, we want what we don't have. We want we want to be in the game.
That's it.
We want to be talked about.
We just want to be in the mix.
We want to be in the game.
You know, JB, right now, you guys haven't looked at your phone yet. JB saw me laying in the gutter, right? And like I put my right hand out to keep myself from falling down the gutter.
Okay.
I really did. And I held on and I was like, all right, I can get up out of this gutter. At least I'm not falling down into the sewer where Pennywise lives, right?
Yeah.
And then JB sends a text. Like, as we're having this conversation, the Rams and Cam Curl reached agreement on a 3-year, $36 million deal, as NFL Network reported.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. They locked up a safety.
Yeah.
All right, Pennywise, I'm coming.
Yep, just kick
I'm going to float. I'm going to float just like everybody else down there.
He just kicked you into the sewer.
They got their corner yesterday. Now they got their safety. They are really a beautiful work of art. They are.
I'm so tired of looking at other teams make big moves. Yeah. I am. I'm exhausted by it.
2 defensive moves. 2 very, very good moves for them. Now, Curl got burned a few times last year. Obviously, they like enough of him. He's got an upside to him. But then yesterday, when they get their corner, Tremaine, what was it? Who was their guy yesterday?
Oh, Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah, Tremaine Edmonds.
That's the linebacker.
No. Who'd the Rams sign from the?
Oh, the Rams.
The guy from the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
corner
Trent
from
McDuffie. Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, McDuffie.
Yeah, Trent McDuffie.
Man, they just like, okay, what happened? Oh, wow. We got 500 yards of offense against Seattle twice, but we lost. Okay, what do we got to do? Oh, we got to tighten up our defense. That's what they did. They got 500 yards in back-to-back games against the Seahawks. Lost them both. Lost that Thursday night game, that classic, and then lost that great playoff game. So what do? They go out and take care of their secondary. So Sam Darnold or nobody else can attack them like they got attacked last year. They are a beautiful work of art being put together by Les Snead, the general manager that's got balls. Like they do. And there are other teams in the league that are clearing the deck to make moves. Today, the Chargers took a center, former Redskins center, former Washington Commanders center. His name is Tyler Biadasz. 3 years, $30 million. Don't know much about the guy, but he was set to make $8 million with Washington. They didn't want to pay him. Cap stuff. Rams take him. Chargers take him. Bump him up, $30 million for 3 years. Another center off the board. So I really don't know what we're doing. We haven't done anything yet. I know we got time, but players are coming off the board, guys.
This is why, and again, I'm very quick to say this, all right? I don't know, you don't know, et cetera, et cetera. So what do? We have to base it on prior track record. And one day the prior track record's going to end. And I think sooner rather than later, to be honest with you, I think that Steve Yzerman's going to be the one that pops the cork, so to speak, and goes and chases somebody eventually, all right?
Yeah.
I really do. We'll wait and see, all right? But with that being said, how many trade deadlines have we gone by for our teams in town? How many free agent periods have we gone by? And in fairness, let's give the Tigers a little love here. I think Valdez came out of, no pun intended, left field.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That one kind of
Nobody
came out of
expected-
left field.
Nobody expected.
Now, again, star, can we call him a star? I call him a really good pitcher.
No, very good.
He's a really
Yeah.
good pitcher.
He's a 1 or a 2.
I said it all year last year. Houston scared me just because of that 1-2 with Hunter Brown and Valdez. That was kind of like, okay, I don't know if I want to see that. And then obviously it didn't happen for them. But how many times do we have to do this? Where as a fan base we get our hopes up and we're just watching guys across the board pretty much be inactive.
Yeah.
And you know what? Can I tell you what? Here's the biggest problem. It isn't even the inactivity that bothers me, all right? Because I've kind of accepted it. But, KG, you and I were working together last year. I'll use the Tigers trade deadline as an example. You have people coming in here and telling me what a great job Scott Harris did at the trade deadline. That people argued that. For Mass, a week? 2 weeks? People argued that.
I tried to defend it. I did.
Right.
I wanted to believe so bad.
But dude, people got mad at you when you said, "Hey guys, Charlie Morton's 81. The sheriff's bad.
He did have a few good starts that year. Paddock.
He's bad. Wasn't his ERA 6 something
Yeah,
year?
it was like a 5.
A guy that plays every day rotisserie fantasy baseball. I saw that he had a little bit of an upside on some of the year, and he played for Minnesota. So I'm like, okay, he can come here.
Well, and he also wears the badge, so
does.
he's a man of the law, so
does.
that's got to come for
Who
something.
came up with this
so
nickname
there was
this
a
year?
part of me that thought maybe Scott Harris might have stole him. Mm-hmm. I was wrong. Mm-hmm. I was wrong.
I'm going to say we got worse at the trade deadline. We did. We got worse at the trade.
We got
But
a
you-
reliever.
But you would think by volume, he brought in 6 or 7 guys, literally, and only 2 of them ended up sticking. Actually, you would think by volume, okay, he did a great job because he brought in all these bodies, all these relief pitchers, and only 2 of them stuck. One of them was really worth a damn, and that was what's his name, the reliever.
And then he got hurt, and that's the worst part, right?
Yeah.
So. And I think that's what gets me, honestly, I think bothers my soul the most. Because I know when somebody's yelling at me about what a great move bringing Perron in, I know they don't believe that. I know you don't believe. If you're in the chat right now and you're going, why are you hating on Perron? You don't believe that. I know you don't. Well, why are you doing it? Is it because you so want to believe that, no, it's different this year, and that was the piece, and everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And then you know what it is? It's like they did to poor Justin. Why are you so negative, man? Why are you so negative? Why? I'm sorry. I don't know if it's negative. I have a really tough time getting excited about a guy who's got a lot of mileage on him. And by the way, had hernia surgery just a month and a half ago. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me. And I'm willing to admit that. Maybe it's just me, but I have a difficult time getting excited about that.
No, I understand.
So he's not going to play.
Probably not!
Okay. Probably? Or will he be playoff
In all likelihood, no.
So they did a Utah Jazz move, is what you're telling me. Bringing in players and benching them. Washington Bullets.
But now,
Bringing them in, sitting
okay,
them.
but now there are some conspiracy theorists out there that say, well, maybe they're going to use him as part of a package to make a bigger deal with St. Louis. Those are some of the
For who?
conspiracy folk. There are some conspiracy theories out there, and I was like, well, again, I'm sorry, you guys, I can't say you're wrong, but if you're doing this in the interest of having David Perron come back to St. Louis and like retire a Blue, you know what's really crazy?
He could have done that on his own.
Yeah, he can do that
Yeah,
himself.
He could do it himself.
Did you? Like he can do
I can sign a 1 day.
I'm going to sign a 1-day contract when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
And I can just do that myself.
Yeah.
You don't make a deal. I'm going to trade for Maz
Yeah.
to have Maz retire on a 1-day contract with Woodward Sports.
That'd be dope, man.
All right. We'll hang Maz's jersey from the Raptors.
Maz got to be in the
It'd be
Raptors.
really dope.
That's
But, you know, when you
Yeah.
talk about what jersey do we hang the Titans jersey?
Right, the Bears jersey.
Like what jersey?
Right.
You would have to make one jersey of all the teams
That-
that I wear.
Just stitch
That
together.
would be you know how they always go, what hat is he
Yes.
going into the Hall of Fame with? Is Maz going to wear a Michigan jersey?
Right.
We
don't know.
Is he going to have the
That's
is he going to have the gallant Bronco?
Right.
And then Maz, and then that's the thing. Like we'll bring it up to Maz, and Maz will go, "Well, I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking about the Penson Seahawks."
Right. Oh,
Which one are we going to retire? So
I would
again-
retire as a Lion.
Okay, you guys, like seriously, if there's another move coming, great. Will you allow me and like-minded individuals like myself, will you allow me to refrain from my excitement until that move comes? Is that okay, or would that be considered negative? I'm asking honestly, because my group text last night with my buddies, not the Woodward buddies, but all the jokes were flying. Let's go get Mrazek. Let's go get Zadina.
Right, let's bring them all back.
What's Polkinen doing?
You're right.
Let's sign Polkinen. You know, like pull
Get the
every
band back
gosh
together.
damn old name out of there, right?
Don't forget Bertuzzi.
Dandy's got some time left, right?
But that means they're projecting, though. They know that this move on the surface is like, all right, bro, like, yeah, I know what that is.
It's not my fault. Why do you get mad at me?
They're projected a little bit.
How was your Hockey Elite text chain?
I
what he's
told
talking
you I
about.
gave up.
The Hockey Elite text is out?
I didn't Maz.
Okay.
Like I didn't take myself out. You know where it says Maz removed himself from
Yeah.
the conference, and I always say it in cartoon Maz voice. Like when Maz has enough, Maz removed himself from conversation. You know what? I went like this. I didn't say anything to anybody because I let them be happy. Let them conjure up what they think it's going to be. And if it ends up being that, if it's part of a bigger deal, then I would say, wow, you were right. Hey, I like this deal. But excuse me if right now, today, I'm not excited about it.
Ticket ladies out there.
Oh, yeah, she back at it.
She's coming.
JB, you cool?
Oh yeah.
No PP at the
All right.
crib. She out there
she's
writing
backing
tickets.
up. Oh, let's see. She's backing up.
And
think
KG, I'm
she's
trying
good.
really hard. I'm trying really hard to avoid the Pistons right now, too.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm trying really hard.
Once again, it's regular season, but it does suck to lose to them twice.
Well, you
A
can see,
couple.
There's
Yeah.
something
you,
about
you, you can see they can't beat the Spurs. You know that, right?
That's what it's looking
Okay.
like.
It's not what it looks like. It is what it is.
If they have a better offensive night, then maybe, but
No.
it's hard. You can't stop
They-
Wemby.
they gotta
And then
work
if you
too
let
hard.
anybody else on the Spurs go off, you're going to lose.
They got to work too hard to even get a basket.
I will not. I'm going to tell you what, even though, is it safe to say the Pistons are ahead of the curve, right?
Oh, yeah.
course.
The Pistons are ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
But,
okay?
yeah,
Absolutely.
come on now.
But I'm a firm believer in expectations change as the season goes
Yeah.
on. Because there's two ways to look at it. I could do the old, well, KG, I'm going to travel back to October of 2025.
This bitch.
All right? And here I come. Hey, KG, how are you? Hey, Sean, you look different. Well, I got swollen balls, but that's a story for a different day, okay?
Are you missing a testicle?
KG, I came back from the future.
Huh.
I want you to know the Pistons are going to be the number 1 seed in the East pretty much all year long.
What?
Number 1 seed.
Stop it.
And
Sean, they
not
were
just that.
14 wins a year ago.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm from the future.
This Mad Pack's hitting
I
strong.
know
boy.
that.
This Mad Pack's is the shit, man.
Sean, I gave you some of those drinks, and you've been abusing them. Not only are they going to be the number 1 seed, but they're going to be the number 1 seed by like, they're going to be at 5, 6, 7, 8 games for like a few months' time,
Wait, what?
right?
No way.
So if I said that to you back in October, that would be okay, right?
Yeah.
You-
yeah.
Oh, I'm totally cool with
Can
that.
they beat OKC too?
Do
They can.
you know what the problem is now? Now that I'm in
Right.
March and they've established that, my expectations have changed. that my eye level has changed. It's like a pitcher, okay? He pitched me low, he's got my eye level low, and then he comes with the high cheese, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa,
Right.
what?
Yep.
My expectations have changed. And maybe if you want to look for a victim, I'll no problem. I'm a victim of my own circumstances and my own expectations. You know what? I firmly believe if you set the pace like they have the last few, well, why not win the East? Why not?
Yeah.
So that's become my expectation.
Yeah.
Right.
It has. I don't know if you guys, I don't want to speak for anybody else. That's become my
All of
expectation.
us. I think all of us are the same.
Yeah, I still expect them to do so.
Yeah. And
Even with Jason Tatum being back out of fucking nowhere. Like,
I'm not
crazy.
going to allow
back
the
tonight.
next. I'm not going to allow the last couple of games to bring that down. It's alarming, especially the way they lost. It's alarming. But I'm not suddenly going to sit back in October and revert to, or sit back in March and revert to what I was thinking in October.
Yeah.
Well, if I would have told you this, expectations change, man.
No, they do.
They do.
And they've been a little slow out of the gate since the All-Star break. I'm not ready to hit the panic button. I'm not ready to even hit the concern button at this point.
No.
But Asar going down so early in this game, that's a problem.
Yes.
That's a problem. And you just knew they didn't have it. Like, I ended up checking out this game a little bit early because you just knew offensively they did not have it last night. Asar going down 3 minutes into the game, that kills the energy. That kills how you even want to try to defend Wemby, which there is no defending Wemby. Shout out to all my Beef Stew people out there. I love him too. There is nothing Beef Stew can do one-on-one with Victor Wembanyama.
Nobody can.
Nobody can. Like,
Nobody
that
can.
has to be an attack by, committee.
The first time we lost to the Spurs at home a couple of Mondays ago, he didn't have a good offensive night. It was all defense. Last night you saw his offense. The guy is a freak. You thought Giannis was a freak. He's going to make Giannis look like Spud Webb when it's all said and done. This guy he's a lone wolf. The Spurs are going to be here for a long, long time. And if you don't beat them this year, I don't think you're beating them for the next bunch of years.
Yeesh.
They're too good. They're too good. He's too good. He changes every single shot. I forgot who had a breakaway in the early fourth quarter. He got down there and blocked it off the backboard.
Blocked a K3 in transition.
It's
this guy's unreal.
and then he runs down the other side of the court and hits a three.
That's the athleticism.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what.
unreal,
Geez,
bro.
oh,
He's
Pete.
not of this earth. He's not.
No, and he's still growing, guys.
Yeah,
He's like 7'7", on his way up, maybe more.
he's still a young player in this league. He's only going to get better from here.
It's
Crazy. It's crazy to think about.
He was the 1 in a million shot to get, and the Spurs got lucky and they got him.
Yeah. But on top of the fact, Wemby going off, the rest of the Spurs, they shot really, really well.
Fox
from
is a
deep.
good player.
Yeah, no, De'Aaron Fox been a good player.
And no rookies. They got good rookies on that
He
team.
was in Sacramento too long, but yeah, it's just one of them things, man. The Pistons, they'll be okay. You only got to worry about the Spurs if you were to face them in the finals, but you do kind of got to pay attention. Okay, they're a little slow out the gate. Let's see how this continues going forward. But.
You know what it is too. I think we're at the point in the season where I don't want to say it's boring, because there's never anything boring about setting the pace in the East. Okay,
Yeah.
I think, like a lot of other people, I want to see how they fare against the top teams the closer that we get to the playoffs. And that's a little bugaboo. The past week's a little bugaboo. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie. Does it mean anything? Does that mean, well, that's it? We're
No, of
probably
course
going to
not.
be. No, but maybe I put too much into it. That was a little bit of a bummer.
I get what you're saying, because the regular season at this point, like, you just trying to get to April. And
Yep.
I've been saying all along, I need them to stay healthy. Asar going down last night, that is not good, because even though he's limited offensively, what Asar does for this team defensively, like, is invaluable. He is a weapon defensively, and he is somebody that you absolutely need down the stretch. So you hope that his injury isn't serious. But as long as they can stay healthy, I still think they got all the aspirations and they can achieve everything they still want to achieve.
They could beat most of the East teams. Most. Like you said, Kenny, just get to April, get healthy, get rested as much as you can. Listen, they might not be the number one seed in the East when it's all said and done. They might be two.
You think they blow it? Really?
They might. I'm not saying blow
There's
it.
a chance. I don't think they will. It's a chance, though.
Listen, it ain't that easy down the stretch. It's not.
Nah.
Charlotte's hot as hell.
Yep.
Milwaukee's starting to catch fire. I know they're way behind. They're still 5 games out.
Yep. Cleveland.
Cleveland's going to be tough. the Knicks, the Boston Celtics get
I'm over
Jason
the Knicks,
Tatum
but-
back today.
I don't even bring the Knicks up in this conversation.
It ain't going to be easy. I'm just saying. And it's okay. If they don't get the number 1 seed, it's okay. It really is.
I call it blowing it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to deviate from that.
What are they up right now, Sean?
4.5. But when you're up anywhere between 4.5 is the low point in a long time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 4.5 and 8 games
Yeah, that's a good lead.
for months.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
solid lead.
look at the Tigers.
I call that blowing it.
The Tigers blew it.
Yeah, I call
Yes.
that blowing it.
The Tigers.
Yeah, but they blew a division. Like,
but-
the Pistons ain't finna blow the
the
division.
Tigers almost blew a playoff.
Yeah, and
Remember,
that too.
they finished a half a game ahead of Houston to get
Yeah.
in the playoffs. A half a game.
Who do you look at right now in the East, just for shits and giggles?
I'm afraid of Boston.
It's
I'm
only,
afraid of
it's
Cleveland.
only Boston.
Cleveland and Boston, right?
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
like
not
their
even-
chances against everybody. And listen, I think they'd beat them in a best of 7. I do. I really, truly do.
I don't know.
But those are the only 2 teams that I look at and go, well, maybe they could win. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not. I think they can still compete with Boston, even with Jason Tatum being back. It would be difficult. Don't get me wrong, but the way they play defense, they can compete. Cleveland, James Harden has made them more dynamic offensively as a team.
Yeah.
But I worry about them on the defensive end. Like, if it gets into a physical battle, I don't know if they can stand up with the Pistons.
Them
But
getting Schroeder, too, was a smart move.
no, it's a great move. Great move, man. They've made some good moves, but
wish
those
we
are
had-
the only teams that you really are paying attention to. Everybody else, the Pistons have had their way all year with these other teams.
I wish we had Schroeder again. I do.
I wish we had nice things.
Instead of Kevin Herter.
They didn't give Kevin Herter. He doesn't get a chance, man.
The chance to do what, Brick? He ain't making shots when he is on the floor.
I wish we had nice things here.
He's not and I understand why that deal was done. I don't have gripes about the Jaden Ivey deal. I have gripes with you didn't do anything to help this Pistons team this year. Because you could any one player could have maybe helped accelerate this Pistons team, and you didn't do that. You got rid of a salary dump, which is you needed to do that. I'm not mad at that at all. But you had the room and the space to go out and do another move, and you didn't. So.
And yesterday afternoon, I already felt like Pennywise kind of pissed on my soul, right? And was yanking me down that sewer. I really did. And then one of the yahoos in the Woodward chat, did you see that? The Lane Johnson tweet?
Oh, yeah.
Lane Johnson
With the
from the
winking
Eagles.
of the eye?
Yeah,
With Maxx
he
Crosby?
does that, the eye emoji or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, the winking,
and
yeah.
puts Maxx Crosby. And I'm like, okay, if that happens, if that son of a
That would have ripped your soul out.
oh, I'm done at that point in time. If Howie somehow goes and finagles Maxx Crosby,
You see how
Yeah.
quiet they've been, by the way?
They have been quiet.
Yeah.
why can't we have nice things?
Shit, if the Eagles I could live with, you can't let them go to the division.
Oh, you can't.
let them go
You
to the North.
don't want the
But-
you can't live with the
Do
Eagles.
you know what the
No,
do,
I can't. But if he goes to the Bears, that's 10 times worse.
do you know what that does
10
though?
times
That does to people like me who have been screaming for a year. And I think you guys have joined me, and people were mad at us before, and I don't know if they're so mad. That Howie Roseman is a guy that goes and gets it, and he goes for it. And he's going to take a swing and miss, but you know what? He's made things happen, and he's won multiple Super Bowls. And I wish our general manager would
Listen,
do that. I
two
just
number
do.
1 draft picks are worthless if you get a Maxx Crosby. Worthless. Who wants them? I'll give you 3 number 1s for him.
I had somebody say to me, would you rather give up the number 1 picks or would you rather go sign Trey Hendrickson? Right?
That's what I said to you yesterday.
Yeah. What would you rather do? What
I'll
would you
take
rather do?
Hendrickson. I will. But Kenny tells me he doesn't fit here.
I'm just telling you what they normally do.
Well, they suck.
I would love for them to change that. I like Trey Hendrickson.
What they normally do don't work, Kenny.
Once again, I agree with you, but I'm just telling you what they are going to do. I doubt they pay him. If they get an edge, it won't be Trey Hendrickson.
Maybe we'll break at some point in time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
How about we break right now?
Yeah, I think that's a
that
good
cool?
idea. An hour into the show.
Whatever.
JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Mad Packs and then Buddies.
But
Here we go.
Super chats.
another 15
So
minutes.
strap in, everybody. We got $4.99 from Francis J. Fox. He said, a woman was very excited for her blind date with Tom
Dempsey.
Dempsey because she heard he had a 1.5 foot Much love and be well. What is happening right now?
Yeah, the foot
You don't
in the
know?
head.
You don't know that, JB? What that means?
That's the
I know what
Saints-
that
I know what it
but-
means, but like, where does this line from?
That's the Saints kicker that had half a foot that kicked the 63-yard field goal to beat us.
Then
Now
we
that's
lost-
even before my time.
And then we lost 5-0 in the NFC divisional playoff to the Cowboys.
5-0.
5-0. It was
How?
3-0.
Losing
fourth
5-0 in football is
Five
crazy.
shouldn't even be a single
Five-
number in this game.
That's the only time
A
that's
field
ever
goal
happened.
into safety, baby.
No, that shouldn't even
Field goal
exist.
into safety.
That should not even exist.
What is that?
The late great Greg Landry sacked for a safety
What is that, bro?
Unbelievable.
in those gallant uniforms.
Labartney sends us $4.99. He said, "Whoever said bacon is overrated has taken Maz's commie crown."
Damn. Shout out Labardi.
How do you say that?
I'm happy to pass that crown, Labarthe.
How-
He
like,
just probably don't like pork. I don't know. That's the only reason.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Bacon
like
is-
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
Swine is dirty. Right?
it is, right.
Detroit DC sends us $2. He says, "We're good," in quotes. Detroit GMs all 4 wrong. Seriously, 0-4.
Eesh.
Yeah. We're going to look back at this Piston season when it's all said and done.
Shut your mouth!
And say, why did they add another score?
But I can't really even say that because they are so well ahead of the curve where they were.
Yeah, and I can live with it
Yeah.
because they've created a lot of cap
Yes.
room for the offseason. So
Yeah, you know what? They're,
if
in,
the
they're in
offseason-
great shape, Kenny.
yeah, if
They're
you
in
go
great
to the
shape.
off season and don't make a move, then I'm like, what the fuck? But at this point, I'm good. I'm chilling.
They're Pistons have house money as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Not the Lions though. They've stolen my money. They've stolen Mr. Krabs' money.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. You know who they are? They're Squidward.
They are Mr. Squidward.
Yeah.
Brad Holmes is Mr. Squidward.
We got Detroit DC again sending us $2. He says, "Brad in, but flop again and again. He is just a failure."
God damn, DC get this shit off his money. I ain't mad at him though.
Now, yesterday in the chat, Stick came out from the Caymans and said, "I love how everyone is just crapping all over Brad now." We're not really crapping all over him. Yeah, I guess we are.
We have expectations
Yeah.
of him.
I'm
sorry.
You just can't just do what you continue to do.
Can I?
What's the word that you say?
I've literally been called a Brad bot on this fucking network, bro. But it's because I have expectations of him as our general manager.
Find me a guy that doesn't wish he was more proactive, that doesn't wish he was more aggressive. Find me a guy, just one, like one. If there's
Sean,
one
define
person in the
aggressive.
chat right now, you tell, honest to God, you tell me. Look at the lay of the land in the last 2 years. Watch the things that other teams do in the National Football League, and then ask yourself this question, okay? Do you wish he was more aggressive? Y or N? I do not believe under any circumstance would you answer that with an N. Yes, don't we all? Don't you wish he was more aggressive? And I don't want to fire Brad. I don't think that Brad is bad.
Not even close.
I don't think this is the end of the line. Yes, I wish he was more aggressive.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can have a constructive conversation about our general manager.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of great things. I always acknowledge the great things that he's done because we don't need to forget the great things that he's done. But you are at a point now to which things have to change. Like we talk about grit culture. That era of Lions is dead and gone. And it was wonderful. We have so many great memories of grit culture. But what is this now? Because it's not grit anymore.
Nope.
It needs to be something different.
Yep.
He put us on the map. Now it's time to take the next step. Turn the page and go out and get somebody for us.
Oh, I
Or
don't
two.
even want to think about it. I don't.
I ain't say that sends us $5. He says, "Didn't Spud Webb win a dunk contest? I ain't
did.
see Wemby win no dunk contest." Also, LeBron lost last night, Mavs.
Thank you, man. Great news. Great news.
Great
You can't
news.
put Wemby in
Hey,
the dunk
LeBron
contest.
got-
He's standing of all
Hey,
his dunks.
LeBron got another record, by the way. He passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for most field goals.
Yep.
Congratulations.
But he's
you
not
think-
top 5 all time.
Would
Put
you-
another
he's
patch on his shoulder.
Yep.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
You want to get the patch?
Yeah, get him another patch here. Get him another patch. What an asshole.
For you to like Aaron Rodgers but dislike LeBron, I will never fathom that. Like, you either hate them both or
that's a really good point.
Insane.
Aaron Rodgers is not even in LeBron's class.
Yes, he's worse.
No, he's not.
All LeBron do is lie. That's it. He lies to the media. So what? He lies.
Again, last night,
Okay.
my Twitter completely taken over by the LeBron bots. All I see is him rolling around on the ground. Some of the crap that this guy has pulled on a court.
I don't know.
Boggles my mind.
I don't know why I find the studious LeBron so funny when he's walking around with the book.
One book.
I don't know why
that
I
was
find.
hilarious.
Like, what are you doing?
That was hilarious.
He
With the
never
little
turned the
bookmark.
page.
Never.
He had a bookmark in there, like he was really reading that shit. Like, I love LeBron and his antics. He has a lot of antics. I'm a realistic Bron fan. He be on bullshit. He is not. Aaron Rodgers is much worse because he's an asshole in real life. Like,
And Aaron's a crazy person,
He's
too.
a bad teammate. The whole deal.
He's a crazy person.
LeBron's a terrible teammate.
I'm not saying he's the greatest, but Aaron Rodgers is a worse teammate. And he'll throw his teammates under the bus. As soon as some shit go wrong, what is he doing?
LeBron
Throwing
trades
his
people.
teammates under the bus.
LeBron trades people.
At least he's doing it in silence.
And then he says, "Oh my God, I got woken up at midnight last night and found out about AD getting traded. Oh my God, I had no idea."
Just saying.
What an a-hole. God, is he an a-hole?
But Aaron Rodgers ain't. Okay.
Somebody take him out.
Damn. Why you want this man to get hurt? It's crazy.
What's what's his name? From let me get Ja Moran on the phone right now.
Ja
I got
Moran.
a job for you, Ja.
Yeah.
Are you really? But very quickly, are you really comparing like Rodgers to LeBron?
I'm not. He did.
No, but like
I think LeBron's worse than him. Absolutely worse.
Not even.
What do you
Aaron
have-
Rodgers has destroyed franchises.
What's he destroyed?
He destroyed the Jets. They were already bad, but he made them worse.
You can't destroy the Jets.
He made them worse.
Nobody.
He
can
made
make
them worse. He's
Please.
about to destroy the
Listen,
Steelers.
don't go Jets history with me,
He
please.
technically destroyed the Denver Broncos.
Aaron Rodgers is so dramatic, though. Just that conversation he had with McAfee the other day. Come on, admit it. Maybe I'll come back. I've got my crystal and I'm disappearing into the
You hear what he said
Sierra
about his
Madre.
wife? I want my wife to want to F me
Well, there's
every
nothing
day.
wrong. I'm a
why
big
he
fan of
said-
boa
Yeah,
constrictors.
buddy.
Nobody cares. Go
proved that.
home. Go home, Roger.
We had that conversation about boa constrictors about an hour ago. So
What Draymond say? We don't love you like that. You thought you was getting a retirement tour? Get the fuck on, man. Kick rocks.
I don't think KG was in the room for the boa constrictor
wasn't.
conversation. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Okay,
All right.
man. Let's go to break, please. I'm getting mad.
We still got more super chat.
Man, read them when we come back. I'm sick of
KG,
this
you
goddamn
just
break.
you just relax.
All right.
I need John F. and Laura's
I have
help
ate
on
you.
this one. We got $5 from the Purple Plum. Someone needs to make a graphic, a mask with Danhausen makeup on, pointing at Allen Park, yelling, "Cursed, cursed."
Look up.
They better not, man.
Look up.
I saw somebody in the chat say Danhausen was gonna put a curse on Drew McIntyre. They better fucking not. Don't you do Drew like that?
You want to laugh? I don't even know who the hell that is.
We know you don't, man.
Yeah,
we weren't talking.
we know,
to
Is that
man.
wrestling?
you. yes, it is.
Okay.
And we weren't talking to you.
I knew that.
Anything I know.
Thank
that
you,
guys
Sean.
are
You're
talking
cultured, unlike this guy over here.
about. I got culture.
Do you know what I get? Okay, you were talking about algorithms, and we're never going to break, by the way.
We're not.
Do you know what I get my algorithms all the time, and you two will appreciate this?
Boa constrictors.
No boa constrictor.
Balls?
I think it's going to start.
Lots of balls.
No, I get classic 80s wrestling moments.
Oh, my God.
Like Mr. Orndorff working out in the gym with a bunch of fat women.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious. Shout out
All
Paul
right, I need
Orndorff.
you to do that 3 times. And then he stops and he goes, all right, there ain't no way in hell you're going to do that 3 times. Why are you even here? Look at you. You're disgusting.
If you
like
did-
some of the shit they did like that.
Yeah, if you did that today, he would be destroyed,
Oh, my
bro.
God.
Shout out Mr. Wonderful, man.
Oh my God.
Paul
That's funny.
Orndorff.
That's funny.
Oh, now you like wrestling.
Him I know.
Oh, now you like it. Oh, okay.
We got Lions fans sending us $2. He said, "Can Max veto a trade to a team he doesn't want?"
I
Maybe.
think so.
Maybe.
I think so.
I don't know if he has a no trade clause, but
Oh, I'm pretty sure he does.
yeah. If he does, then yes.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Shout out to Detroit DC again, sending us $5. He says Lions were ahead of the curve in 2013 and didn't go for it. When you have a chance, you strike, or you'll be behind the curve without a chip.
I think he meant 2023 because 2013 was not
Well,
bad.
hey, listen, but if you meant 2014
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
what I think he meant. 2013, 2014.
those guys in that room, they all knew it. You got to
Yeah.
trust me when I say that. They all knew it.
They could win.
They knew that there was one window, and that was it. And then when that didn't happen, it's amazing all the things that happened after that.
Yeah.
Calvin Johnson was done shortly after that. They got rid of some key components of that team. They all knew. They were in that room and they all knew. Trust me, they all knew.
We got $5 from O'Brien. He sends in, Maz, this one's for you. He says, Maz, can I sit and have a beer with you someday and we can talk about the a-hole athletes like LeBron that we hate?
Oh my God, I'd love that, O'Brien. I'd love that. St. Patty's Day is coming up. Maybe we'll meet somewhere. That's awesome, man.
Maz is a Timu Zeb culture. Jesus
I
Christ.
love talking hate.
We the people? Is that what it is?
Do you know,
We the people.
Maz, it's so funny. Like, I don't know how one could be a quote-unquote LeBron fan with all his shenanigans. There are some. KG, you might
I
be
am
one
one
of
of
them.
them.
Okay.
But I'm a realistic
All right,
LeBron fan. I know
but
the
I
bullshit
also
he be on.
sit back and go, he's been a phenomenal player.
Like all time.
He's been
It
phenomenal.
overshadows it, man.
it don't.
Listen, it started with
No, it does not.
it started with when he wanted to do these super teams. And then what they call it? The announcement? What was it?
Maz, once again,
What was it called?
did super teams exist
What
before
was the
LeBron?
what was the announcement?
Did
What-
super teams exist
It's
before
The
LeBron?
decision, Maz.
Yes or
the
no?
decision. Thank you.
He was a
JB.
free agent.
Listen to me. What an asshole.
So doing something for charity is being an asshole.
Oh my God.
The Boys and Girls Club benefited from that.
Bullshit.
Okay, all
He
right.
is such a self-centered son of a bitch.
And so is Aaron Rodgers.
He goes to players, hey, next year, let's get together.
Is
Hey,
that's a crime,
forget
Maz?
my team now. Yeah,
That's a crime.
that's a pussy move.
You know, a lot of NBA players.
You just
not named
opened up
LeBron
such a
do
big
it.
can of worms. I know a lot of guys that walked up to coaches and said, hey, I don't know, for example, remember me once free agency comes.
That's
Yeah.
different.
How's that
That
different?
happens
That's
all the
different.
time.
This is a son of a bitch that left his hometown team to go
That
play.
That came back and won one for him.
Not one, not two, not three, not four. Oh, I hate you.
Imagine a guy wanting what's best for his career.
I know, right?
That's
What
really
if-
weird.
What if? I can't even.
Come on, man.
Where's
a
the
ring
break,
chaser? Who wants a ring chaser?
JB.
You know LeBron isn't the only ring chaser in the NBA, right?
Kenny, come
There's
on,
been
man.
plenty.
Come on, man.
I don't see all this hate for the big three in Boston. I don't see all that. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG.
They won a title, by the way. They won
did.
a title.
And then they went to the Nets.
They
and
should have won,
still
too.
didn't win.
For all
should've
that,
won, too,
for
but-
all that shit that people talked about them, they won a title.
They did.
I want the record to show that. They
They
won
would
a
have won
title.
too, but they ran the pissed off LeBron. The one time LeBron got pissed and went crazy in the playoffs. But yeah,
God, see an asshole.
that shit was crazy.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we'll finish. I promise. Go ahead, JB.
I finished. I'm sure we'll
Plenty
eventually
of fucking
get there.
60 years old. I don't give a shit.
We got $2 from Detroit DC again. LeBron talks agent slavery, but $1 billion in China sweatshop. I don't know.
Sweatshop.
Yeah, sweatshop.
Sweatshop. I was like, what?
So does Brian own Nike? I'm sorry. Is his name Phil Knight? I'm fucking sorry. What?
Labarney sending us $4.99 once again. He said, JFL, we need a Maz as a commie.
Oh, we got. I thought we had that already.
we do.
Yeah,
But,
we'll find that.
we just need an animator.
Neil.
And now that we can finally go to break, shout out to Xavier D sending in $1.99 and also $1.99 again.
God damn
saying
it,
happy
man. We never
birthday,
get out of this.
Anakin.
All right, happy
Yeah,
birthday,
happy birthday,
Anakin.
Anakin Sky Ogre. My
Happy
boy,
birthday.
fuck that class, man. FTC.
All right, let's go to break.
Jesus Christ, where were we going, man?
Buddy's Pizza is celebrating 80 years
An
of
hour
being the
non-stop
best
Running out of
in
music.
the business. Nobody does it better. They're often imitated. never duplicated, all right? You hear Detroit-style pizza all over the place. That is a pan of joy. It really is. Look at that pan. I don't care if there were motor parts in there an hour earlier. That pizza is absolutely the best to this day. And that salad with that just mountains of salami, can't put a price tag on it. Right now, you can pair your favorite Buddy's pizza with a salad and Buddy bread when you order one of their new signature specials. Now, check this out. Get any 4-square pizza, individual salad, and Buddy bread for just $29.99. Or you can get an 8-square pizza, medium salad, and Buddy bread for $39.99. Happy birthday to Buddy's. 80 years and still going strong. The original Detroit-style pizza.
KG Mad Packs.
Let me tell the people about Mad Packs because Maz needs some Mad Packs, and I'm gonna tell them where to get some. You can go to getmadpacks.com or go to pretty much any dispensary in the state. They will be holding some of these great products like the High Roll pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka live resin infused tarantulas, and they got some new for the new year: Mad Packs extracts and Blizzard packs. Man, the perfect things to get you through this Michigan winter. Stay tuned with Woodward Sports for all the latest Mad Pack updates.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Woodward Sports is your #1 source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Jerry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit's #1 sports network.
Hey guys, looking for dinner plans at Sizzle? It's Black Rock Bar and Grill, home of the steak on the stone. Tasty Tuesdays, guys. You know it by now. For $13.99. $13.99 feast on a half a pound of ribs, coconut shrimp, and fries. And last night was Tasty Thursday. It's coming around again. 6-ounce sirloin, shrimp scampi, choice of super salad, and a side. That means like a baked potato, if you like that, for only $19.99. It's not just a meal. It's an experience. Experience it right now at blackrockrestaurants.com. And I got something for you guys. Best super chat today, I'm giving you a $50 gift certificate to Black Rock.
He's so nice.
How about that? Best super chat. We got them all in already. Keep them coming. I will pick the winner before we leave you today.
He's so nice.
Isn't that nice?
He's a very nice human being. Maz, the mere fact that you're in that chair is the best. It makes me.
You get a kick out of that, don't you?
I do get a kick out of it. I do get a kick.
You like the way I back into it and lock myself in?
You're like, I can get up and go to the bathroom and get myself a glass of water, and you literally, like, I don't think you guys know this. Maz is, the second he sits into that chair, he's like a captive to that chair until the show ends.
Yep.
That's unbelievable.
I'm like Ironside.
I am legitimately. I'm not. I hope I'm hiding it. I'm legitimately like down right now at watching other teams consistently do things and watching us not do things.
Absolutely.
Like I am. I'm really. It makes me sad. It really does. It makes me sad. It's our football team, and then like I said, I got people doing backflips over David Perron.
It's because we made a trade.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like what? How do I like? I don't think I do if he was 100% healthy, I don't think I'd do a backflip over David Perron. And I like the guy. Nothing against him. It's frustrating.
Well, the Bears,
when do we get new shiny things? Do we get new shiny things anytime soon?
Let me put this out there to you guys. Hear me out. And Sean, take your hate away.
Maz, I'm going to remind you, and KG was here, Bischoff and I said we were terrified of the Bears on draft day. I know where you're going. Not this year. Did I think they'd do what they did this past year? But you know what? Honest to God, KG, you were here. We did a draft show, and I said, oh, my gosh, the Bears look like a functioning franchise now.
Yeah.
I'm scared shitless of the Bears. I cannot believe those words just came out of my mouth.
So my question to you right now, and to you guys in the chat, would you rather be the Detroit Lions or the Chicago Bears right now?
I want to be me, Maz, and I want my team to do things like the other teams.
Lead off, Kenny.
I want to be the Lions. The Lions are still in a decent position as a franchise. They just need to get more aggressive.
So you're going to stick with the Lions, right?
You're damn right.
I'm not saying who you're rooting for, Kenny.
I know. I would rather
You really think
I would rather be Lions.
the Lions are in better shape than the Bears?
If they do things accordingly.
Not if. As we sit.
Today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's wait and see if the Bears are as active as we think they're going to be. There's that word again.
They finna do something.
Listen, they're getting Crosby
even if
or they're
it's
getting
not
Linderbaum.
All right.
Crosby,
One or the other.
So let's wait until it happens, because isn't that what you just told him?
Yes.
Let's wait till it happens. If something like that happens, we're going to have no choice but to revisit it. We are. We're going to have no choice.
They traded a hell of a receiver away. I like DJ.
And so I think there are ifs on both sides. If the Bears are as aggressive as it appears they're going to be, we have to have that conversation. And KG's if is very legitimate in your point. If we get more aggressive, well, there's nothing that makes me think we're going to get more aggressive, and I think that's what bothers me the most. What makes me think in Brad Holmes and Brad Holmes' world, what makes me think that this year is the year he's finally going to go, yep, I'm turning it up, man. I'm. It's like when you're on the expressway in a car that can actually.
Yeah.
And trust me, like once you get past, you ever been way up north? You know what I mean by way up north?
Oh, yeah.
Once you get past like Standish and you get towards Gaylord, that stretch to Mackinac Island, if I've done under 90 one time, it would be a miracle.
Yeah.
Nobody's on the road. Mm-hmm. The speed limit's already at 75 or 80 or whatever the hell it is. Everybody's flying by you. It may as well be the Autobahn. Open that shit up. What makes me think that Brad Holmes is going to open that shit up?
Nothing. What do you think other general managers think of Brad Holmes?
Let's not do that.
I'm asking you.
He's not a bad general manager.
He's not a bad general manager.
He's been executive of the year 2 times.
Bro, I didn't say he was bad. I asked you.
Yeah, but asking what other GMs think of him like they think less of him. I don't think they think less of him.
I think they think, well, this is a guy we can't deal with.
He's not aggressive.
Right, and we can't deal with him. He's not going to make a deal with us. Maybe he wants too much in return and give too little. Maybe he's young Justin. Wants to trade you Levi Owens-Enrique
No,
for Max
he's been
Crosby.
healed. In fairness to Justin, he's been healed. He's
I
been
know.
healed.
But back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay? You understand what I'm talking? Where I'm going? I think he's got a reputation already in the league that he's a passive guy. It is what it is. And he's an injury-loving player guy.
I'm going to regret asking this question, and I don't know who. I think it was our guy, Travis. I love Travis. Shout out to
out
Travis.
Big
Oh, he's
Trav.
outstanding.
Love Travis.
Shout out Big Trav.
Travis is the type of guy, like, Travis, can I say this publicly, and I hope you don't get...
Yeah.
Travis is the type of guy that should probably do a show here.
Oh,
Like,
man.
legit.
I
No,
don't know
like,
if they ready for that.
legit. He's
He's
got...
solid.
I don't always agree with what he says, but
He
you know
puts
what?
it out there.
And you know what? He's one of those guys who can back it up, too, and
Yep.
I respect that, okay?
And he's quick.
Because anybody can say anything, you know? All right. Are we dealing with a guy who thinks he's the smartest guy in the room?
Yes. Yes.
Did you see him ask that question? And it caught me. It like caught me to the quick. It really did. Because Scott Harris clearly is the smartest man in the room. Can we all agree? Bless you. Yeah, Scott Harris is clearly the smartest man in the room. Can we all agree with that?
Yeah.
But he backed it up this time.
Barely, but yeah.
All right.
He did.
So, well, I
By the
always
way,
Without that move,
Presidio's
yeah,
out.
all season is shot. So.
Presidio's out.
see. You know what? I was just starting to feel a little
Yeah.
better, and then
I
you
forgot
go.
to tell you, he had surgery. On
Yeah,
his right
on
wrist.
his wrist.
So that's one of
See,
our
that's
guys.
another reason why I'm in a really pissy
Strike
mood today.
one.
That's my hero. Surely he's going to be great.
Strike one.
So, all right, Scott Harris, smartest guy in the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to call Steve Yzerman the smartest man in the room. I don't think he conducts his business. He's methodical. Steve Yzerman's methodical. That was the term
He's
that
not going to let you sweat him.
No, and he's going to violate somebody. Like, that's his MO. He is.
That would be great.
Eventually, it might not be as soon as you want,
Yeah.
but his MO is he's going to wait, and he'll know when to pounce. And he'll go, I always use the water boy thing, right? When he's about to kick, when the kicker's about, and he's looking and he goes, oh, there's my bitch.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, he's going to find his bitch.
Yeah.
He's going to, he's methodical.
That's it. Langdon.
Langdon.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. I don't think smartest man in the room.
No.
type
No, but
stuff.
I think he's more methodical.
I wish he. Same thing. Tell me
Yeah.
if this sounds familiar. I wish he was more aggressive this trade deadline.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Okay. So
But in the past, he got Schroeder last year. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
been active since he's been.
where does Brad fall in that? And Trav said it yesterday in the text group. He said, "I'm starting to think that maybe he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room," and I winced. Well, everybody else is being aggressive and taking their chances. I don't need to do that. I pray to God that's not the case.
Did you see who they supposedly talked to yesterday?
Who?
This offensive lineman from Cleveland.
Yeah, Jedrick Willis.
Do you know how many
former
games
first-round
he's
pick.
played in 3 years? Take a guess. How many games this guy has played in 3 years?
Spenny had the stat line yesterday.
11.
He had 3 penalties in 4 games.
Yeah. That's what he's played in 3 years. That's who this guy talks to. This guy, literally, he shops at the dollar store. He's Dollar General Brad. And what did I tell you yesterday in the chat? Remember, guys were yapping at me. Look, Maz is screaming. I was screaming in my car on the chat because it gets me going. And I was like, Brad Holmes thinks he's running an expansion team. He doesn't really feel what we feel. It's impossible to feel what we feel.
No wonder it was an
So
all
he's
caps.
going to take his time. He thinks he's just going to go. He's good. He's been good for the 4 years he's been here. It's been good, but it's not fast enough. So it's like when he goes to your house, Sean, and you're cooking that baby meat for 12 hours.
Listen,
And I want
do you hear the
him,
disrespect?
Right,
Like,
the baby
and I want him
in my own dojo.
I want to go to McDonald's and get the goddamn order in a minute. I don't want to wait for your ribs. I don't.
Guess what? You're never getting invited again.
Ah,
you
damn
just
it.
cinched. No, you just cinched that. You just cinched it. The funniest line is when like Braylon did an imitation of you. but he didn't do the imitation. He just put it in words. I'm very mad right now. Do you remember when he said that? I've had it and I'm mad. Like that's what Braylon did and then he wrote in Maz's voice and everything. But Maz, you're right. And I'm telling you guys right now, some of us were saying this last summer. Some of us were saying, everything that you just said. I want to make this crystal clear. I like Brad. I don't want Brad to go. I still have, unlike many of you, I still have aspirations that Brad's going to put it all together. I do. I have not gone off the deep end on Brad. I want to make that crystal clear. I have not giving up on Brad. Maz, I think I can say the same thing with you. You're not giving up on Brad. But
he might be.
Maz, that face tells me a lot.
He's good.
Maz, Y or N? Are you giving up on Brad?
M.
What is M?
Maybe.
If you don't do something this year, I'm giving up on
it. When I said this last year, a lot of people got mad at me, and a lot of people on staff got mad at me. I wish we had a Howie Roseman type. I do. And hey, a year later, anybody out there want to argue? Anybody? Any one of you guys want to argue? The people that got mad at me and go move to Philly, all that stuff. I want that. I want a guy who says, I'll worry about it next year. You know what? My job, the first thing in my job is to put my team in the best possible position to win a Super Bowl. Yeah. That's the number one prerequisite of my job, is to put my team in the best possible position to win a Super Bowl. Okay? Me personally, I'm tired of chess. I am. And it bothers me more after the fact. 2023 bothered me that day. I told you, Lomas and I were in studio that day just going, okay, here it comes. We're going to make that move. Now that bothers me more. Like we were talking about with 2006. I swear to God, when the Tigers lost the World Series, I really wasn't that upset. I want to throw the hat at myself.
Don't do it.
I wasn't. Because you know what? That was only the beginning. There'll be other chances. Oh, this year was so magical. And oh my gosh, I saw all these games with my son. They're memories that we'll have. They're memories that we'll have forever. As years have gone by.
You had to wait 6 years for the next opportunity.
Our pitchers forgot how to field the baseball.
Yep.
That was a mitigating factor to us losing the World Series. Like, all of a sudden, our pitchers couldn't field the ball.
And 10 days off.
Yeah, that 10-day rest was fucking...
So, as we go further down the line, I think more of those moments are going to hurt more. Like you brought it up the other day, Maz. What if 2023 is the pinnacle?
Yeah.
What if? Do you think I'd like to hear that? Do you think I want to think that? But what if that was the pinnacle?
Wow, we close. That's as close as any Lions team has ever gotten.
Yeah.
Ever. In the history of the Super Bowl era. That's as close.
It's a lifetime ago now.
They were only down 7.
It really is. Honest to God, it really is.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing.
It's a past life. Almost.
Mother.
Yeah.
I still see Dan Campbell post-game. I still see it. And I live it. I know it.
Nobody wanted to hear that.
I live it, and I know
wanted
that.
to hear that
It's a
day.
fact.
You've been right to
To
this day.
tear what you did that year, and then you have to tear it up. It's like it never existed, because you got to start over again. So 15 wins, you rip it up. You got to start over again.
Fire Brad Holmes. There's more sentiment. Who sent that in?
Full Slate Farms.
Okay, there's more sentiment like that than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah.
Like there really is. And I'm not that far. I'm not there. I want to make
Neither am
that
I.
crystal clear.
But there's a but.
What if he's just the guy that gets us there but can't put us over the top?
Yeah.
That was up too.
What if he's just a super scout like we brought up yesterday? He's a scout. He loves the draft. He loves the Senior Bowl. He loves the Underwear Olympics. He's not falling asleep like Aaron Glenn. He loves that. He zeroes in on it. He likes that guy's hair, the way he runs. And look at that guy in Iowa. Oh, my God. Look at him run through those.
Oh no, they not
phones.
looking at the physical stuff, man. Is okay. How do you fit in our locker room?
And the test.
Yeah.
Did he pass that test?
Right. Does he love?
Well, he's
football?
looking at injury reports. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
that's a chip on his shoulder.
He really does.
That guy's hurt. So
he
let's
can laugh, but he shops at the dollar store.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, he shops there, guys.
Maybe we'll break again. How's that?
Maybe.
Do you guys want to break again?
I already thought we did our one break for the day, so
I'm trying, KG.
I know you are.
I am not I'm not in a happy
I lost
mood
track
today.
of time today. Too.
No, seriously, I'm
think it's
trying.
possible.
I hope I'm not coming across as a whiny bitch. I'm just not in a good mood today. I'm just not in a good mood
because
today.
you got to work till 11 o'clock at
No,
night.
I don't even get that. That's going to be happiness.
Oh, good.
Like, to be, I don't want to talk about this. Like, honestly, I do. I say this. Do you think, honestly, there might be some people in this business, all right, that like to go in and thrive on the bad and the drama and shit? As a matter of fact, I know there are. Do you know what I want to do? I want to come in here with my pants off every day and talk about how great everything is. I want to legitimately sing the Legoland song every gosh damn day. Everything is awesome. I want that, okay? But the problem is, everything's not awesome.
You're scaring Q.
And I'm not going to fucking tell you it is.
You can't be scared of interns, man.
There's no possible way I could scare that bear man. Look at him.
Yeah, no, he's
He is a legitimate bear man.
Listen, Cam Jordan's available. 15 years in the league.
Now that's a
Would
move.
you not? Now you're trying to pick
Hey,
on me.
now we talking. That's a move that the Lions would do. That's something absolutely they would
Get
do.
one more year out of this guy. Squeeze one more ounce out of him.
That's a Brad
Eight-time
Holmes
Pro
move.
Bowler. Saints aren't going to re-sign him. Do you think he's going to retire? I don't know. Could he play again? The guy's been great in his career.
He's 38.
Relatively healthy.
He's 38. How old is he now?
I don't know, but he's been around for 15 years.
He's in his late 30s
Yeah,
for sure.
late
Like
30s.
35, 36 maybe. I don't know.
Can I say this though very quick? I know we're gonna go again. We'll eventually break, I think.
Maybe.
All right. You know what? Can I say this again? Do any of you have
36,
kids?
by the
Do
way.
any,
36,
Do
yep.
any of you have kids out there? Like, I want you to think about this. The average kid hasn't seen anything close to a championship, unless he's a Michigan football fan. Our pro teams in town, like my son doesn't remember the 2008 Stanley Cup. Do you know what he said to me? Like, seriously, I asked him, this is true story. Do you know what he said to me? I go, Jack, do you remember the 2008 Stanley Cup? And he goes, I remember like watching you on TV the night that they won. That's what he remembers. He doesn't remember them winning.
Yeah.
So I asked him, do you remember who they played? And he goes, well, I only know from reading it, but I literally don't remember. I don't remember that series. I remember Mom and I sitting at home and watching you on TV. Like,
Wow.
think about, like, you thought you had it bad when you were a kid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I had 84, then I had 89, then I had 90, then there was 97, then there was 98, then there was 02, then there was 04, then there was 08.
Yeah.
Think kids today haven't seen dick.
At all. Barely seen winning seasons.
Hi, JB. Where are we going?
Let's hear from Planet Fitness and then Sam Adams. But first,
Oh, god damn it.
lock in, baby.
Here we go.
God damn it.
I love caring. Boy, could caring JB give me a session today.
Right.
Sean, where are you angry? Everywhere!
Shout out to Smitty sending in $2. He said you would need a quilt for Maz's retirement jersey.
That's right. That's right. I got just the one for you. I'll give you my bedspread from Sears. All the NFL helmets.
Sears?
on.
Oh my god.
I can't just pick one.
Can't.
$199 from Shad. He sends in. He said, you know what? Maz ain't half bad for a New Yorker Jersey boy.
Thanks, Shad. Appreciate it. You've come a long way from yesterday.
You've come a long
Come a
way.
long way.
Killing me yesterday.
A
But
long
thank you.
way from
Try
yesterday.
to do that sometimes, man. You just gotta ignore
Yeah.
him. But he's good people.
He was
though.
angry
Good people.
yesterday.
Well,
I
do you
don't
know what he
blame him.
did?
man.
Do you know what he did? He had a session with Caring JB.
He did.
He did. When you sit on the couch with Caring
Hey.
JB, he works out your
When
problems.
That
you're
is
done with
true.
our show, at least you know you've gotten a lot of stuff off your chest. You have. That's what we're here for.
How bad do you really want to take a break?
We got $4.99 from Showtime. Tate sitting in. He said, Maz is about to dress up as Batman and seek justice towards all the GMs in Detroit. Sean's voice, do something.
I
It's.
like that.
I'm so tired. Aren't you? Like, I'm not being. Aren't you guys tired? Aren't you, like, I'm not being funny. I'm serious. Aren't you tired? And then what, like I said, then people go, yay, look who we picked up. And I'm like, I live on a different planet than every one of you guys. There's no reason to get excited about that. The sheriff.
And Sean, you were wrong. They did make a trade in 2023. It was Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Oh, how can I forget that? How can I?
They made a big move at the deadline. They did.
That's what people get excited about.
How'd that turn out?
Dollar
DPJ,
store Brad.
R.I.P.
Jeez.
DPJ,
How much you
man.
offer that guy? 99 cents? All right, let's go.
Smitty once again sending in $5. You said this, so of course I'm going to say it. Send B-Lad to go pipe the ticket lady as a sacrifice to atone for his Rodgers trash.
No, seriously. Seriously, that was crazy. It's crazy yesterday. He's a Lions fan, too. Unbelievable. Sorry, man. We going to get the youth together.
A little weird. $5 from Michael Weary. He sends in. He said, has anyone thought about Brad might just turn down offers due to costs? Not being cheap, just not selling the farm.
Yeah, but eventually it comes to a point. Who will you spend the money?
And what's the? Can I ask right now? What's the farm?
Yeah.
What is the farm? Are 2 first-round picks the farm to you? Because they aren't to me.
Yeah, and guess what? You'll get draft picks in the future.
Yeah.
There's not only one draft, 1 year ever. Like, you'll get more first-round picks. You got to realize where your team is and figure out if it's worth it or not. And if you always say, okay, the price isn't right, the price got to be right eventually.
I mean,
Price
honest
is
to goodness,
wrong,
I'm not
bitch.
being funny. I mean, so let's say the Raiders are sincere. 2 first-round picks for Maxx Crosby.
And a player.
Okay, we'll figure out another guy. Okay, great. All right. Are those 2 first-round picks the difference between the Lions really legitimately going for a Super Bowl in the next 2 or 3 years? I
Not
don't
in the
think
next
so.
2 or 3.
I don't think so.
And then you got to hit on the draft picks. And they
Right.
just
Oh,
happened
by
to
the way,
draft.
yeah, they have to work.
Yeah.
I
And then you
And
got to go
it-
sign him anyway.
And I love Brad. His last couple drafts, you can question him.
Oh yeah.
You absolutely can question him at this point.
We're in the window now where you can look at 2024. We're 2 years later, okay? We're in the window now where we can look at 2024 and just go, that did not look good. That did not look good.
It didn't.
I don't like saying it, but I'm like,
At least-
our job is facts.
At least 3 of those picks are not going to make a difference.
Yeah. Eventually, you got to take a swing at something, even if it doesn't work. Like you said, I'd much rather you die on the sword. I can respect that more.
Yeah. Let me go down swinging, man.
Don't come to the press conference. We didn't get this player because if this player comes here and he doesn't mesh well, then it could not work. I don't want to hear that. I've heard that enough in this time.
Like if Bearman came at me right now, he's had enough. Bearman comes, he just comes at me.
Right.
Should I just roll and get in the fetal position? Like he's going to eventually destroy me, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to give Bearman everything I got. There's no way, okay, just eat me now,
Yeah. Come
right? I want him at least to come away with a scratched cornea
on. Yeah.
when he's eating my corpse
Right.
and
You
picking
gonna
the
earn
meat
this.
off my bones.
You're going to
right?
earn it. You're going to remember.
Now I'm looking at him and no, maybe I'm just going to run the other way. I'm going to go, look, Maz is stationary. He can't get out of his chair. And then I'm going to run the other way.
Oh, Maz is a victim. We know.
I play
Maz going to get
dead,
eight.
I could play dead with the
That's
best of
okay.
them.
I can play
Bearman could just maul you.
Playing dead as a skill
And then
is
you'd
crazy.
be well, at least the bear killed me because I love the bears. That'd be Maz logic.
Please tell me no more super chats.
We still got a lot more super chats. $4.99 from Shad. He sends in and says, just because GM doesn't do every fan fiction trade y'all come up with doesn't mean he has the smartest guy in the room persona.
All right, can I ask you this, though? You're right. You're right. You're at every fan fiction deal, okay? But can I ask the Crosby, if there's any validity to that? Can I also ask you this in the interest of being fair? Do you think he's been aggressive enough?
You're right.
Compare him to other general managers in the league. Do you think that he's been aggressive enough?
Is it fan fiction when we've heard reports that he's called in on these players? Is that fan fiction?
I mean, you guys saw the Crosby report as well, all right? So I get what you're saying. I mean, he has to be smarter than that. And again, this is the interest of being fair. Fair? I gave you your point. Now, would you agree with me that he's aggressive enough? I don't know how any living, breathing organism could say that. I really, truly don't. I don't.
You
know.
can line up all his trades. Like his best one that I can think of is Carlton Davis. That's
Yeah.
it. That's his
Yeah.
best trade. The rest of them, not so hot. Starting at Trinity Benson and going down.
And I know what people. I can't believe you guys are off the.
Trinity
I'm not off the Brad train. He's got to change his ways.
Oh God, yeah.
He's got to change his ways. I don't know how that can be debated. He's got to change his ways. How's that? Cool.
Cool.
It's not
Alright,
fan
what else,
fiction.
JB?
He's called on these people.
$5 from Drinking My Two-Step. He sends in. He said Brad Holmes was aggressive for CJ GJ, and you guys loved it.
I did.
And that was a free agent move.
I
but yeah.
loved that move. That's when I really started saying, "Wow, we got a GM."
Yeah. On
Wow.
paper, at the time, that was a good move. He was leading the league in interceptions the year before
It's
he came
not his
here.
fault he got hurt.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
He came back early. Got an interception in the playoff game. Not Tennessee, Tampa Bay. But yeah.
Deflection, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
We got $4.99 from the Barton sending in. He says, baby meat. Is Maz in the files?
Oh, shit. Relax.
I was
Relax.
I was talking baby meat from before the Epstein files. Baby meat is just.
You not helping.
Yeah. It's Sean cooking his meat down to baby food style. That's all I meant. You know how babies eat the Gerber food that's all broken down? That's what I meant.
Maz don't partake in them activities.
Maz, there's sometimes, like in your earnestness to be understood.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's best to just keep
Yeah,
quiet.
I understand. Just
What's soft cooking is meat.
like last week with KG and his watch and Roots.
Oh boy.
Alert.
I'm one of the good ones, Maz.
Shut up.
Not like your Roots is crazy.
$4.99 from DNCENT. He sends in and said, amazing talent evaluation in the draft, mid-pro scouting. Shit, when it comes to trades and asset/money management, sounds like a scout to me.
Yeah.
Shit, even in money management, he's damn good. Our books ain't been this clean. But what are you doing with the money?
Yep.
That's the part.
And some of the shine has coming off the star of the drafts too. It has.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to become what I detest. I think it's stupid to break down success or failure of drafts anytime within 2 years. But you know what? We're in that window now with 2024 where we can look at it and go, 2 years later, how does that look?
So far, I don't know how many people from that class you're going to sign to a second contract.
Yeah.
So far. Hopefully, TA. We do all hope for that because he was your first round.
2 seasons worth, man.
But yeah.
2 seasons worth of evidence.
Some of these guys, I don't know about.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost
I'm running out of music, bro.
We're
Come on,
almost
dog.
there. $2 from Detroit, DC said, guys, MCDC told us we may never get here again.
He did tell us that. He is correct to this
What
day.
a sobering moment that was. It was true.
So truthful.
Nobody wanted to hear it.
So truthful. To be at the peak of your team at that moment. A peak. That halftime, they were at the peak. And then they had to go and start all over again.
Gosh, no.
And then God bless them. They run 15 wins back. And then they fall on their face.
No.
I mean, Barney follows that up again, too, sending in $4.99. DC was dead ass right during his post-game speech after the 49ers game.
Nobody wanted to hear it. That was the most depressing part. Nobody wanted to hear it.
Could we have won the Super Bowl?
Yes.
You would have played the Chiefs that year.
We had already
yes.
beaten the Chiefs.
We were rolling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't say things like that. Don't.
Wow.
I'm not going there yet. I'm not
Jesus.
going there yet. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that to myself. No way.
Brian Branch could have had
Shut up!
Could have had the interception at the beginning and the interception at the end, both for touchdowns. How great would that have been? What a
All right.
storybook.
One more, and then we can finally go to break. Detroit, DC, $2. He said, is he a super scout? Look at his picks. Not great.
Last couple years, like I said,
Yeah, it's
shine's
only the
come
last
off that
2 years.
star, man.
He's had some good ones. and
He's had damn
some bad
good
ones.
When this
Franchise
rivalry tips off,
defining
you
one.
need a beer that can go the full game. And maybe even overtime. That beer is Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. Woodward Sports will be back at Art and Jake's, round 2 of the Michigan State Hoops Watch Party. Cherry Wheat is riding shotgun for the whole thing. Listen, this is a deal they got going on at all Art and Jake's locations. $5 shorts of Cherry Wheat across Michigan on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Light, refreshing, brewed with real Michigan cherries. Smooth enough to sip all game, win or lose. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. It's elite. Michigan State turned into an elite matchup. Please drink responsibly. 8, want to tell you about Planet Fitness. Shout out to Planet Fitness Northfield. Planet Fitness is for everybody. Over 2,700 clubs nationwide, over 50 in Metro Detroit alone. You can get access to the Black Card Spa where you can recover with hydro massage and other innovative amenities. Bring a free guest anytime, just $24.99 a month. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Like a frostbite straight from the divine. Cold rush on my skin feels so fine. Muscle freeze, it's an ache. No side effects, no mistake. Chill Sub-Zero. Icy and true. Feel the chill. It's all for you. It's not magic, just science play. Chill Sub-Zero.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won.
This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Hey, corporations, the government, even your insurance company, they'll do whatever it takes to minimize their liability and withhold your compensation. So when something goes wrong, you need to get a fighter. You need to make Ven Johnson your first call. You get the fighter in your corner. Contact Ven today at venfights.com.
Hey, Detroit Gunny says, on a positive note, it may not be Sean level meat, but I have leftover slow cooker pot roast with potatoes and carrots for lunch today. That sounds good.
That's always a respectable.
That sounds good. You like pot roast?
Yeah. Oh, how can you not? See, but that's the same thing, Maz. Like,
I know.
You have to slow roast that. I'm sorry, you have to wait.
No, I get it.
If you want a good pot roast.
I know, but Brad Holmes, I don't want Brad to wait. I'll wait for my food at your place, obviously.
So, you know what one of my favorite thing is? I'm not joking. I smoke a corned beef. My guys at Wakely's get me a corned beef.
That's awesome.
It's so not only is it good at the beginning, but let me tell you something, the sandwiches you can get from that in the next few days, you making your own corned beef at home, Maz, it's absolutely epic. It's epic. We're not that far away, so we got the draft, right? And well, first the free agent period. What, 5 days away now? 5 days away?
Yeah.
We'll wait and see how things go. Then you have the draft. Then you have the great schedule reveal. But I'm not going to lie, Maz. I think guys like you and I, maybe this hits a little harder because this was a bigger thing back in the day. Hall of Fame game was announced, Cards and Panthers, August 6th.
There you go. Remember last year, we were the Hall of Fame game.
It seems like 3 weeks ago.
It does.
I swear to God, it
does.
really does. And they played so awful. And then, you know what, people, the funny thing is at the end of the year, oh, maybe we should have seen it coming. If you put anything into exhibition football, just stop right now.
You remember a lot of people towards the end of that preseason, beginning of the Packer game, were saying, well, it's our fault for not playing our guys in the preseason. I remember those. Guys, preseason is for guys trying to make the team. What you see now are the practices, the two teams coming in to practice together. What are they calling them? What do they call them?
Oh, the joint sessions?
Yeah, the joint sessions. That's where you see.
100%.
You don't see it in the pregame. The preseason games are for rookies trying to make the squad, and then undrafted free agents, and then people start cutting their guys, and then you handpick your guys from there to fill your practice squad out. That's what that's for now.
I always say when people say that, honestly, this is where you say something along the lines of this. Are you telling me the difference between success and failure for the Lions was that one series that Jared Goff would have played in that game against the Chargers where he would have handed the ball off 2 times?
Yep.
Is that, really, that's the success? That's the success or failure of the Lions season, is that one series that Jared Goff missed. That one pass that comes J-Mo's way. That one pass that comes Amon-Ra St. Brown's way. Really, that's the ultimate success or failure of the season? Less and less and less and less premium is put on that stuff, man.
And they're going away.
It's the joint sessions. It's the joint practices. That's it.
Kenny, can you find that one graphic for me? The one that says the top 5 free agent edges that are remaining.
Yep, got you
on
right
the
here.
board. Let's put that up. These are your top edges that are remaining on the board.
Now, one of these guys, I really would like them to go because they're not going to go Trey Hendrickson or a bigger name. Adafe Owe, he would be a perfect addition next to Hutch. That's my guy. That's who I would want.
Who's he played for?
He played for the Ravens, I believe, and I think he just played for the Chargers last season.
I don't know much about him.
He's pretty good.
Let's go over all of them in case you're not watching. Trey Hendrickson, Jalen Phillips, who had a chance for at the trade deadline last year. He went to the Eagles. Away as
Dafe Owe.
Away. Khalil Mack up there in age. And Clavon Chason, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know,
He's
man.
solid, too.
And then on top of all of them is the trade for Maxx Crosby, obviously. So there are your edges. Not that many. Now, Jalen Phillips, last year, I remember we were all pissed. I know Easy was for sure. That he wound up going to Philly. And, yeah, Philly didn't make a huge run, but he did help him, especially in the first couple of games I remember there. He could have been a big help here in Detroit. And I just don't know what they're going to do, Sean. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. Really, I told you what my biggest fear is, and I hope that this franchise doesn't think the same way that a lot of the fan base. I don't want to paint with a broad brush. A lot of the fan base does, and I'm going to very cautiously use this term, and I don't like using this term, but I hope that "we're good" is not the mantra. I hope and pray that "we're good" is not the mantra.
It can't be.
I don't know. And I know there are some in the fan base that get very agitated. And what are you talking about? I mean, we've been over it 100 times. Look at the numbers, and I would say that's great, but you understand that consistency is just vital, and we don't get a consistent pass rush. That's really what it comes down to, right? It's you really threw your hands up. I'm the same way. It's like we're watching a different game if you think that they consistently get after the quarterback. It's infuriating to me. So we'll see. Hey, I'm trying to go in with an open mind. All right, you don't bitch until it's all over. Maybe Brad surprises us. Okay, maybe he does. I hope you can understand, based on track record, why some people are going, why are we hearing this name, that name, this name, this name, that name attached to just about everybody else but us, right?
Yeah.
We heard the Maxx Crosby stuff, like, what was that, a week ago?
Yeah.
And the worst part is, you know how we heard it? Well, we're interested in Maxx Crosby.
But
Terry
and Arnold.
Because of Terry and Arnold, now we're not that interested in Maxx Crosby.
And they went from one of the leaders on the trade hunt to 50-1 shots on some boards, which is obviously not good odds. Hey, I want to give that steak away right now. BlackRock Friday giveaway. Best Super Chat gets it. $50 gift card to all Black Rock restaurant and grill locations in Michigan. The winner today, Showtime Tate, 313.
Hey, that's my boy.
Maz is about to dress up as Batman, seek justice towards all the GMs in Detroit. In Sean's voice, do something.
Yeah,
and
that's-
slam the desk.
That's my boy Devin from Inkster. Shout out. He's
So,
been to the
Devin,
studio.
here's what you do. I need you to email Brendan B, BRENDANB, at woodwardsports.com. You are our first winner of the Black Rock gift card. Congratulations.
While
the
we
way-
talking super chats, we only got one, so I'll throw it up here. I ain't say that. $5 super chat. Got 3 tall boy Modelo's for breakfast. Love listening to you guys while I get used to this work change. Brad made a trade. No, he didn't.
Brad made a trade. No, he
No, he
didn't.
didn't.
Yes, he did. By the way, Mike Tannenbaum, for the Viking fans out there, I have "get off" on the screen.
Get off.
as we often
Gets
do
me every time.
Mike Tannenbaum is sitting on national television right now, making a case for Kyler Murray being signed by the Minnesota Vikings.
Hey, while you playing, I don't want to see him go there. With Kevin O'Connell, I don't.
I think he does well there.
Okay, I'll disagree with you guys.
Okay.
I'll disagree with you guys.
I've seen Kevin O'Connell do it with less. So,
Well, there's some validity to that. And then I saw 9 last year.
yeah.
So, like, I saw 9, and that was that.
He
kinda-
may be a lost
I
cause.
think that took a little shine off the star.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I still don't want to see Kyler go there.
All right, we got a break because I'm like, I owe you a lot, don't I?
You do.
TJ? I'm sorry.
We will go to pure psychiatry. if
All
you
right,
guys
I
know.
can do that. We talk about sports every day, wins, losses, pressure, expectations, but real life, it's not always easy. In Woodward Sports, you're never alone, and neither is your mental health journey. Pure Psychiatry provides personalized psychiatric care designed specifically for you. Not a cookie-cutter plan. With 16 locations in Michigan, 2 in Ohio, they make getting help accessible and comfortable. If you've been thinking about taking that first step, visit purepsychmi.com. That's PUREPSYCHMI.com. Remember, you are not alone.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Hey guys, we know Art and Jake's is your go-to sports bar atmosphere. They're also huge supporting the community. Art and Jake's is a proud sponsor right now, a premier sponsor for the Romeo Lions Club St. Baldrick's Festival happening next Saturday. That's March 14th in downtown Romeo. It's an incredible event where brave volunteers shave their heads to fund childhood cancer research. You can get involved right now, RomeoSB.com. Join the team. If you do not want to get your head shaved, you can still chip in. Click that QR code right now. Goes to the Art and Jake's team. Let's help them crush their goal.
Man, look at all that food, by the way, in that picture. Get out to Art and Jake's. I'm serious.
Great menu.
If you
Hey.
haven't seen their menu yet, it's elite.
And
It
come out
really is.
Sunday. Sunday, we will be there for Michigan State.
I'll roll out.
Y'all, Woodward Sports is going to descend upon the Art and Jake's.
Northville.
No doubt about it. Guys, let's be honest. We're simpletons, right? We want, like, legitimate deals at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to get us all excited, as we've talked about this morning. We like free bets. We like guaranteed winners, like Lady Jane's haircuts for men. They've been doing it forever now, right? You walk in, you sign in. Before you know it, boom, you are handsome and clean. Lady Jane's open 7 days a week. You can walk in anytime. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It is wicked awesome.
Hey, can I get a quick hit on the WBC?
Of course.
Yeah.
World Baseball Classic, rolling right now, guys. If you were up this morning, you got to see Japan beat Chinese Taipei. What'd they win? 15-0,
Jesus
13-0.
Christ.
13, yeah.
Shohei, grand slam, 5 RBIs, 3 hits. Tokyo Dome was going off the hook, man.
Japan's
It's a
not fair,
great
bro.
tournament. U.S. is going to get going. Tarek Skubal, by the way, I went into a couple of sporting goods stores yesterday. You see the Skubal USA jerseys. They're gorgeous. They want $200 plus for them.
Of course.
$50 for a T-shirt, but they're out there. Tigers play the Red Sox today. Tigers and Wings, we didn't tell you this officially the other day. They're rolling out their new TV home. It's going to call Detroit Sports Net. It's going to be available for $20 a month, $19.99. For the year, $189.99. That includes if you want the Red Wings on top of that, could cost you a little bit more. Pistons still on FanDuel till next season. And then if you want to get the baseball package, it's like $150 like it is every year. But the Tigers right now, as it sits, are making you pay for the baseball package, $150 if you want to see all the games, and still buy their games for $20 a game.
Crazy.
Now, I've looked around the majors, even in New York, and they are making combo deals for everything for like $199. Everything. All the games. All 30 teams plus the Tigers for under $200. And the Tigers are like $330 when you add it all up.
Wow. That's weird.
Okay? All right?
Wow.
Listen, get off my throat.
Pause.
Get off my throat and make this affordable for us. Enough of this crap. Now, I'm not sure if my cable, I have DirecTV Stream. Now, I had FanDuel included in mine. So I'm not sure what they're doing. I talked to some lady from India. She didn't know. But I said I'll try back in a couple of weeks when it gets closer to the season. I think she was from India. It might have been from somewhere else, some other country. It wasn't from here. I know that. That's a fact. She didn't know what baseball was. Anyway, Tiger? What's that? Tiger? Zoo?
Tiger? Tiger?
Zoo? No. It's baseball. Get off my ass.
We better get used to it. We talked about it, dude. Like, seriously, they're going to start charging us for everything, man.
Oh, they already are.
Yeah, it's coming. I really wonder where it's going to be 10 years from now. Guys like you and I who grew up with, I mean, at least around here, Channel 2 was always the CBS games. Channel 4 was the NBC games. And then we had that glorious period where we could watch all the games for free, right? That stuff's going away. We better just get used to it.
We'll be paying for the Super Bowl.
Because they know people pay for it.
Yeah.
Yep. They know people pay for it. Christmas Day. Remember Christmas Day?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Yes, you were. You were watching the Lions on Christmas Day. Yes, you were. That's the way it goes, dude. They know. And you know what? We can talk a big game, all right? What about that random June night where there's nothing else going on? And the Tigers have been red hot. You want to watch the Tigers?
Right.
They know. They're your boogeyman. They know it.
Might be cheaper to go to the games now.
Damn. Yeah.
StubHub.
Depends. If you're just going to sit there, then yeah, maybe.
You better know a guy.
You're right.
Yeah.
If you're going to sit in the nosebleeds for a while,
better
yeah.
know a guy.
No food, no nothing. Sure.
All right, Q, thank you. Nice to see you again, Maz, JB, KG. Have yourself a good weekend.
Enjoy the hockey today.
We'll see if Steve Eisman does anything this afternoon.
I'll be waiting for your reaction.
5 hours to go.
see.
NHL trade deadline and high school playoffs down at USA
Yeah,
Arena.
heading there right now. Legit.
Yeah. Enjoy.
So, all right, peace, guys. See you Monday.
Take care, fellas.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.